Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl. If you know, you know. The cough is still here, but it just started. Because I just sprayed some Lysol because I had to kill a mosquito. But I'm literally filming this video the day after I filmed my Sunday reset. So yeah, golf is still here, but that's besides the point. Welcome to another video, you guys. I'm so glad to have you all back. I told you I was going to be consistent with my content. So this is my second day filming in a row. I filmed yesterday. I did my Sunday reset, so watch that one. Today we're doing a night routine, and tomorrow I'll be filming, I think, a hygiene restock. I still, like, you know, I'm a little iffy on that one, but regardless, the video is going to get done tomorrow. But yeah, you guys, welcome to, I'm out of breath, sorry. All right, you guys, welcome back. So I wanted to take you all throughout the night with me, like my night routine after my, I'm not going to say 9 to 5 because I don't work a 9 to 5. It's a 7 to, like, it's a 7 to 4. So, but 9 to 5 just sounds better. A 7 to 4 doesn't really, like, it's not clicking to me. So but yeah, so I just got off like a couple hours ago, and then I just came back from the gym. So your girl is extremely tired, y'all. The gym tore me up. It really wore my ass out, but I told myself I'm about to get back into the routine of things, like the way I used to do things. So going to the gym, eating right, like, you know, all those good things, about to get back into. It's currently 7:32 p.m. and I have a very strict program over here, like Crazy K. My program is very strict when it comes to my night routine. Like, I don't fuck around when it comes to getting into bed. Anything after a certain hour, don't call me, don't text me, don't ask me to come out my house, because I ain't got. So my night routine gets started at 7 o'clock. As soon as I get back in the house, sometimes I get back a little bit earlier if I'm going to my boyfriend's house, but since I have a longer way to go from the gym to my house, my routine is getting started a little bit later, but we're still going to be doing the same things. So my first things up on my night routine, I'm about to get in the shower. After I shower, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. My dinner is already meal prepped. I meal prepped yesterday. Again, if you didn't watch my Sunday reset, go watch that one. After I eat my dinner, I'm going to make my tea that I drink every night. I'm gonna make my tea, read 30 minutes of my book, do some Bible study, and then after that, baby, it's lights out. It should be like 10 o'clock by then. And then yeah, oh, and I'm gonna also do some skincare tonight because I am way overdue for a good skincare night. So let's go ahead and get in the shower so we can get in the bed and rub my feet together. Alright y'all, so I'm finally out the shower and now I'm about to do my skincare. I'm just gonna do the basics: face wash, serum, and moisturizer, and I'll probably do like my eye patch little thingies or face mat. No, I'm not doing a face mat. I don't really feel like it. I'm too tired for that. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna just do like my little tropical topicals eye patches. I do really like those, and they were expensive as fuck, so gotta get my use out of them. I'll probably do those while I read my book or something, not while I eat. So you guys know I'm an esthetician before anything, and if you didn't know, now you do. I swear by this face wash, like the La Roche-Posay face wash. It's a really good face wash. And moisturizer that I use the Gut Molecules. People think you need a 12-step skincare routine, but I promise you don't. A couple products, a good diet, and water will do you justice, as well as going to an esthetician to get like your facials, figure out your skin type and stuff like that. But stop going on TikTok to see what's like the new trend and what the girls are putting, let me side eye, and see what the new trends are and figure out what the girls are using on their skin, because what works for somebody else may not work for you. And 9 times out of 10, if people are promoting it like that way, that means it's not really a good product. There's a couple products on TikTok that are not really all that. Hence Tree Hut. And I promise y'all, I don't want to be biased just because I sell a body scrub. But people don't know that that scrub is not for your yoni. So when I'm waxing my clients and I'm asking them like, okay, well, what do you exfoliate with? And they tell me tree hut. I'm like, what the fucky? A lot of people don't know that those are not supposed to be down there. When I talk about tree hut, like, yes, it's for jokes and stuff like that, but I be so dead ass. Like, I be so serious. If you just read the back of the ingredients, a lot of their scrubs contain scents, perfumes, dyes, and a lot of other irritants and stuff like that, which is just not for your downstairs area. So my scrub, on the other hand, contains all of the products that you need for discoloration, dark marks, scarring, tough, rough skin, ingrown hairs. All of that stuff is what my products, my ingredients, and my products, and that scrub specifically are designed to do. And if you guys want to shop, the link is down low in the description box, or you can just go to voidvaginapotions.com, or if you're on Instagram, just click the link in my Instagram bio and it's right there. But like I said, my products, they sell themselves, honestly. Like, they're just that girl. So if you don't want to shop, I mean, you know, that's fine. Y'all can stick to whatever y'all using, but I'm just saying products that I have are made and sold by a licensed esthetician. A lot of these brands are not. Yeah, call me Big Fish, call me Big Flex, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, a lot of these brands don't got that. They gotta outsource all of that stuff, and some of them don't even know what ingredients are for what. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, I just put this Bioma serum on that I've had for a very long time. Just like a regular clarifying serum. And last but not least, we're gonna go in with this lightweight moisturizer. It's always good to wash your face after the gym because my face be tasting so salty from the sweat and stuff like that. Oh my god. And today was my first day trying pre-workout. I did the Alani pre-workout. I didn't do like a big scoop of it because I was so scared that it was gonna make me feel like jittery and out of my body. Little tiny scoop. It probably wasn't even a full scoop, y'all. It was so baby because I was just so freaking nervous and so freaking scared of what it would do to me. And honestly, I didn't really feel nothing. And I don't think I felt anything because I didn't take a big enough scoop. But I just think I'ma not use pre-workout. I just think I'ma not do it. These bohos, y'all, I got these bohos probably like 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but this hair feels synthetic. I asked for human. When I first got it done, it felt like human, but over time, this shit is garbage. It just feels like synthetic human, like a mixture of both. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. In a minute, I'm getting ready to cut all of it out. But it's nice when I like brush it and comb it and stuff like that, but who got time to be doing that every day? Not me. But skincare's done. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling, so let's go eat dinner. Okay, y'all, here's my dinner. I know it probably looks like a dog is about to eat it, but I have some ground turkey, sweet potato with agave, and some asparagus. So like I told you guys before, well, I didn't tell y'all in this vlog, but in my last vlog, I was telling y'all how when I first got into the gym, I was on a very strict meal plan just to like lose fat and become more lean. I was eating like ground turkey, asparagus, and rice for 4 weeks. That shit was disgusting. Like, it was absolutely gross. It was so gross, but I know it was necessary in order for me to like lose weight and stuff. So I'm just doing it the same time going around. I'm not doing it all 4 weeks, but I am going to incorporate it a lot more than I have been in the past because my diet has been all over the place, y'all. Fun fact, I don't like asparagus. It's actually pretty nasty. But I know I gotta do what I gotta do in order to get this body right. At this point, I don't even care what the body looks like. I'm just eating for nutrition benefits and just to live long, live healthy at this point. Meanwhile, somebody has a yellow lemon cake sitting right here on the dining room table and just staring at me, and I'm staring at her because I love lemon cake. I do. I really do. But discipline. You gotta have discipline in this day and age. Yeah, I probably think my food nasty, and it is. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's not nasty taste wise, but I don't eat like this, so it's not like, you know, the best thing in the world. It's not no jerk chicken with some cocoa bread and mac and cheese and rice and peas, but just a girl can imagine, you know. I'm about to finish eating my dinner like a pit bull, and I'm gonna call y'all back. As y'all can see, that food ain't standing no chance. Not even this goddamn sweet potato. That's ridiculous. So another thing that I learned, I don't want to say on my weight loss journey, but on this new journey of not eating whatever the fuck my mind is craving, I learned that you eat not to get full, but you eat enough to put on your stomach. So that's why like people gain weight so much, because I used to eat until I was stuffed. Literally, I would eat until I'm stuffed. So what I'm trying to say is basically you can eat what you want as long as you eat it in moderation. So you can eat some pizza, just don't eat 4 pieces at a time, because then you're going to eat all the pizza in that one sitting, then go eat more food later, when you can just eat 1 or 2 now and then another 2 later. That way you're not overeating and over putting bullshit into your body. But yeah, I ain't no nutrition coach or no fitness, nothing. I'm just telling y'all what I learned in my journey of not being a big ass girl. So I did save some room for dessert. I'm not sure if what the helly? Not tonight. Anyways, I did save some room for dessert. I don't know if I'm going to eat it or not, but I did buy these from the grocery store. So I got the 0 sugar Greek yogurt bars, like a mixed berry. I had these once, not this flavor though, and not gonna lie, I didn't like it. But I feel like this is a good alternative of like, I don't know, ice cream or something. Yeah, it's just, you know, a little basic sweet treat. My cat's acting like they starving. Look at her. Let me go feed my children, and then I'm going to go head upstairs, put my eye patches on, and then open my... Okay, so I'm back in my room now. I believe it's about like 8:30-ish. So I'm a little bit like 30 minutes behind, but I ain't gonna sweat it. It's okay. I am getting very sleepy though. That's the thing. When I use that Dr. Teal's Soothing Sleep, that shit really does put me to sleep. But it just smells and feels so good on my body. Is it Dr. Teal? I don't know what brand that is. I'm not gonna lie. But I had it for like over a year now. I usually put it in my bath when I'm taking a shower. I just put it on my loofah and wash up with it, and it pretty much does the same thing. I really do like these. They help a lot with like, you know, dark circles or sleepiness. And yes, I'm also missing a nail. So I'm actually missing a whole fingernail. One of my nails is gone. That happened a little over a month. Yes, it happened over a month ago. So I'm just waiting for my nails to grow back. I did have a nail on it at first, but it popped off because the nail was like gone. All right, I'm about to go get in my comfy bed and turn on my audiobook. And then after that, I'm going to do some Bible study and then lay down, catch up on some Love Island. I actually just started watching that show. I'm on like episode 2. So I'm way behind, like way behind. But so far so good. A little freaky deaky, but so far so good. Okay, y'all, so here's the book that I'm about to read. Well, here's the book that I am reading. This is the Atomic Habits book. It's a very popular book. Y'all probably read it, y'all probably seen it or whatever. If you read it, comment down below, like, you know, how much you liked it or whatever. I don't know what chapter I'm on. I think I'm on like chapter 2. I'm not really sure. But I'm about to set a timer for
how your habits shape your identity.
But, I'm on chapter 2, yeah. So I'm about to read for 30 minutes and I'll come back. I want y'all to hear some of the book.
There are a set of beliefs and assumptions that shape the system and identity behind the habits. Behavior that is incongruent with the self will not last. You may want more money, but if your identity is someone who consumes rather than creates, then you'll continue to be pulled towards spending rather than earning. You may want better health, but if you continue to prioritize comfort over accomplishment, you'll be drawn to relaxing rather than training. It's hard to change your habits if you never change the underlying beliefs that led to your past behavior. You have a new goal and a new plan, but you haven't changed who you are.
So instead of reading for 30 minutes, I just did 20 because that was the whole entire chapter that I just went through. And this is a really good book for me to only be on I'm on chapter 3 now, but this is a really good book. So basically what I got from chapter 2 is if you want to become a better person or whatever you're trying to do, you need to basically act like it and you need to claim that over your life. So for example, let's say I want to be a musician. Every day I would do things to make myself, trying to figure out how to explain it. He said it. He was saying, like, you know, if you want to be a musician, you're not going to say, oh, I want to be a musician. You're going to say, I am a musician because I practice every day. I show up every day with my music. Like, you know, hopefully I'm explaining that right to y'all, but that's what I got from that chapter. So basically just like, you know, putting my best foot forward, continuing to do things that'll give me structure, which is why I'm on a strict schedule. If it's not on my schedule, then I just can't do it, because it just doesn't work that way for me. It honestly gives me anxiety and it stresses me out. But whew, I'm exhausted, y'all. I really just want to close my eyes and go to bed. But I made time for everything else, and now I need to make time for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So I'm about to get my Bible and get my book and start my Bible study, and also take these off because these are bothering me now. Ooh, how long y'all keep these on? I be seeing people keep these on for hours at a time. I can't do that because after a while they start to get itchy. Not gonna lie. Okay, y'all, so I was procrastinating a lot, but I can't procrastinate when it comes to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I always say that. But this is my Holy Bible that I have, and honestly, I haven't really found a way to do my Bible study, because I know some people, they'll watch people on YouTube and do their Bible study, and like they'll just do it that way, or there's like a SOAP method that people use. I think it's scripture, observation. I don't know. I actually don't know, but I know it's for sure the SOAP method. But for me personally, what I do, honestly, I'm just trying to read the Bible from front to back. That way I can say I covered everything. I've read the entire Bible instead of going from like chapter to chapter. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I read Genesis. Genesis is the first chapter in the Bible. So I've read a couple pages of that. I've also read a couple pages of Jeremiah, and I believe Romans as well. But the method of keep going from chapter to chapter, it doesn't really work for me. I know some chapters have different meanings in your current situation in your life, but I like to know what I'm reading from front to back so I can understand everything. So I'm going to finish reading Genesis chapter 5. I think I read this page actually. I don't remember where I stopped when I last read Genesis. Let me figure that out. Chat, so I keep calling y'all chat. I don't know why. Like, this is not fucking Twitch. Anyways, and bitch, you're not got to that. Ooh, Lord forgive me. I just read the Bible and I'm over here cursing. Forgive me. Anyways, y'all, so I just finished up reading Genesis. I read chapters 6 through 10. And in chapter 10, God said, I have to find it. Hold on. I can't find exactly what he said, but basically God said, but if you do eat meat, you can't eat the meat with the blood still in it. So I've always heard, like, you know, God gave us everything to sustain here on earth, such as herbs, plants, fruits, you know, that whole nine. But I never read the Bible and found that in the Bible for myself so to see that in the Bible today with my own eyes, is just like, my eyes, when I read it, my eyes literally went like this, because in my last vlog I was telling you guys that I was vegan for about a month when I first started like my whole fitness journey, my whole reevaluating my whole like healthy lifestyle. I had went vegan, I had cut out eating meat, all of those types of things. So to see this again, it's like a full circle moment for me, and I'm gonna sleep on it. Like, obviously I already had intentions on going back vegan, and being vegan wasn't hard. It's only hard when you go like out of town and you're freshly vegan, because when you're freshly vegan, you got to learn how to cook all your foods, you got to learn how to, like, you know, source all of your groceries and things like that. And I only got caught up in it because, like I said, I was out of town. But when I first started, I was doing really, really well. And fun fact, I was actually vegetarian a couple years ago, maybe 9-10 years ago, and I was vegetarian for maybe about like 6 months, give or take. So it's not hard. I would say you just gotta be, you know, it's just a lot of effort. It's more time consuming because there isn't like no fast food vegan restaurants. Like there are, but your options are very limited when you become a vegan when it comes to like eating out and those types of things. But the cough always gets really bad at night. I wish it goes the fuck away like tomorrow. Excuse my language. Oh my god. But I hope you all enjoyed my night routine after my 7 to 4 p.m. shift. It is 10 o'clock now, which is my bedtime. It's like 10:10 to be exact. And it's my bedtime because I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I don't have work tomorrow, which is a blessing, but I do have some things that I'm going to do, such as go to my warehouse, send over some video footage to my editor so she can edit this video for y'all, and probably film another YouTube video. I haven't decided on that yet. But for now, I'm about to close my eyes and go to bed. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.